Hey everybody, today I'm doing a video showing all of my original 60s EPs. I've got some on like a display rack on the wall, and then I'll show the rest of the collection. Like, starting off with the Animals EP on Columbia, then Quiet Kings on Pie, Anyone Who Had a Heart by Cilla Black, including Love of the Loved, which is the John Lennon track. He wrote that one. And the Billy J. Kramer hits, all of which are Lennon-McCartney songs. King Size Session and Jerry and the Pacemakers, How Do You Do It? That was the song that was originally planned for the Beatles to release as a single, but they rejected it, and it was given to Jerry and the Pacemakers, and it was a #1. And at the bottom we got Herman's Hermits Hold On from the film. That's actually got 6 tracks, and this is the only EP we've got which has more than 4 tracks on it. And Wonderful Land of the Shadows, 4 instrumental tracks. And all of the EPs are in mono. Okay, now we'll go to the rest of the collection. Okay, here's the remainder of them. Starting off with Freddie and the Dreamers, If You Gotta Make a Fool of Somebody, also released as a single. Oh. And it's got I'm Telling You Now, which is one of their best songs, which was also released as a single on the Black and Blue Columbia label. Freddie and the Dreamers, What a Crazy World. This is from a film as well. Also on Columbia. You Were Made For Me. This is my favourite Freddie and the Dreamers EP. A few of these are from one of their albums, like Zippity Doo-Dah. And You Were Made For Me, I think it's also one of their best songs. Herman's Hermits now. Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter. Show Me Girl is also a single. And Herman's Hermits have some really, really good EPs. Both the covers and the songs. Herman's Hermits, Hermania. Sea Cruise, Mother-in-Law, excellent songs. I Understand is also a really good one. Freddie and the Dreamers also do that one, but not on the EPs. And all these Herman's Hermits ones are also on Columbia. Herman's Hermits hits with Silhouettes, Wonderful World, Can't You Hear My Heart Beat, and I'm Into Something Good. All really, really, really good tracks. Wonderful World's one of my favourite Herman's Hermits songs. I Must Do Avoid, Herman's Hermits. Another good EP. This has, obviously, I'm Henry VIII I Am, which is one of the most famous songs. And Just a Little Bit Better, that's the first Herman's Hermits song I ever heard. And this one's actually, I'm sure what you can see, but this cover is actually manufactured by Ernest J. Day. Like the Beatles album, some of them are done by Ernest J. Day. The London Look, this is a promotional EP, and I don't mean a promotional copy, I mean the actual EP itself is promotional. It was given away with a type of perfume, hence the jazzy pink label, almost psychedelic. Yeah, it was given away with some sort of Yardley perfume. That's who it's sponsored by. And it's got No Milk Today, There's a Kind of Hush, Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter, and the exclusive track London Look, which is actually really good. Jerry and the Pacemakers, How Do You Do It? This is the same as what I showed earlier on, except without the picture cover. Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying. That's another During the Pacemakers EP, which we actually don't have the picture cover for. It's worth quite a bit if you do have it. But the tracks on here are really good. It's got some from the first album, and it's got obviously the title track and Show Me That You Care, which is a really good, really good B-side to the Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying single. Now, During the Pacemakers, You'll Never Walk Alone EP. Now, this is the original version, where at the top it's got It's Alright written, whereas on the actual record it's Jambalaya instead of It's Alright. As you can see at the back, track 2 is Jambalaya, but there says It's Alright. Whereas on the corrected pressing of the single, it's got Jambalaya written over there. So this is like the second version where the spelling error has been corrected, and still on the Columbia label. And it's actually a late 50s EP. That'll be the day Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Probably released from the album I've Got, the Buddy Holly Story. Foot Tapping with the Shadows. And it's got 5 tracks on, actually. And also on Columbia. And finally, The Shadows to the Fore, my favourite Shadows EP, because it's got Apache on. Very good track. I would say a song, but it's not a song really, because there are no vocals on it. But no, that's really good EP. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.